Hey guys, it's Vikstar123 here with a bit of team combat gameplay. So this was another of the more kind of random styles of playing, and we were happy to adopt. It sounded like a try-hard challenge. So basically we have to let the enemy get to a set score before we're allowed to get any kills. So for this first episode we're going to be starting at 6,000 kills. So we've got to let the enemy get to 6,000 kills, and then we've got to make a comeback to 7,500. So think about it. They've got to get 15 kills in the time that we get 75. So this is a challenge, guys. This is a challenge. So basically here we're just messing around, having fun, just running into the enemy, giving them, six-man sprays and stuff. This took us quite a few attempts. It was a couple to get, and everyone involved, their KDs went down. So if you could give us a like for sacrificing our KDs. No, I'm just kidding. To be honest, none of us really care about our KDs, so you don't have to worry about that. But if you do want to play with me, you've got to put your KD just somewhere else, because it's not going to go up. I'll leave it at that, unless you're a boss like me in English and we managed to end up going positive at the end. But it's an interesting, because basically the reason I decided to upload this now is because there was somebody, and this kind of irritated me, but I was kind of like, well, okay. They commented saying, Vikstar, you need to switch things up because they're getting boring. Oh, and by the way, yeah, because we couldn't kill them, we were just stunning the life out of them and just like kind of abusing them. It's just like, we could kill all four of you, but we're just going to sit here and throw stuns at you and let you kill us. But that's what that's about. Yeah, so this guy's like, Vikstar, you need to switch it up a bit, These Team Tomahawk videos, Team Random Weapons, Killcam episodes, they're all the same. And I was just like, ugh, really? Because, I think of any commentators, I think I'm probably one of the most original, so to say something like that was kind of irritating. But I thought, fair enough, I can always switch it up more if I try hard. Yeah, if I work on it. By the way, here I'm just trying to beat an enemy to death with a C4 by throwing it at them. It takes 5 times. You have to throw it into them, pick it up, throw it into them again. I'm not sure if I do get a kill in this game like that, but if I do, then I apologise for that. But you know how it is. Yeah, so literally here we are just letting them kill us. And so I'm always going to be able to switch it up more, not so much at the moment. I'm just trying to keep the content smoothly going out because I'm still in the middle of my exams. I've got my maths exam later on, and so that's going to go well, hopefully, and then got history tomorrow. So basically, I'm going to try and keep it unique, original, switch it up, and this is where I pose a question to you lot, my subscribers. Going to be reading all the comments on here. Don't troll me, I will not feed the trolls. So basically, we're kind of coming to the end of Team Random Weapons on Black Ops. Although I've not got them all uploaded, I've got most of them saved on my computer. So, basically, what do you want me to do next, guys? So, do you want me to start redoing some of the most popular random weapons on Black Ops, i.e. Team Flamethrower, Master Key, Crossbow? Or would you like us to go on to Call of Duty 5, Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty 4, and do random weapons? Would you like to see a different Call of Duty with random weapons on it? Let me know, guys, because it's your decision. I'm throwing this one straight to you. Community gamer, it's about my subscribers more than me, so whatever you guys want to see us going to next, playing, by all means let me know. So different Call of Duty, same Call of Duty, that kind of stuff. Team Tomahawk's going to continue, Killcam episodes and all that good stuff. So that's pretty sweet, and even at this point here, we've not quite got to the score limit. Basically, we were trying to shoot down all of the air support they got before we were allowed to get kills. And then, as you can see here we just all make the switch to our try-hard classes. Just wait for one more person to die, and we are off. So there we go. I mean, we got pushed straight over the 6,000 mark, which made it even more awkward. We could actually say this was combat from 6,300, but so basically this episode we started from 6,000-ish, a little bit over. Next episode we'll be starting from 6,500. Then the episode after will be starting from 7,000. That's going to be hectic. We've got to get 75 kills in the time they get 5 kills. So that's like, what, a 15 kill death ratio across the team. year, get the maths going for my exam. I don't think that's really going to help me pass, but whatever. So that's that. The class I'm using is my super tryhard class. We've got the Galil suppressor. Don't want them to know where I am. And if you're sticking a suppressor on an assault rifle, it's got to be the Galil or the FAMAS. Cheeky drop shot there, and I get taken out. And that is just, it's not good. Not good for the team. But it's okay. I make it back. Now I haven't got a clue what kill streaks I'm running, but I was running some really stupid one, like Valkyrie rockets and something else. So basically, if I'd have had dogs or chopper gunner or something, I would have got those, which might have been a lot more helpful. I'll remind myself when we get to it. But yeah, we're just literally, this is as try hard as we're ever going to get. I mean, there are a load of people who are literally sitting in corners and that kind of stuff. But you know, it's if everyone's got to get the beastly kill death ratio, then it's what you've got to do. I mean, we're slowly catching up here, just getting the UAVs out, dropping. I barely ever use claymores. This is the one time I had to use claymores and semtex and everything just to get as many kills as I can. This spot worked really well, although I did end up spraying a little bit. I could defend the top of this staircase fairly well, especially with the window, which gives you a bit of extra line of sight across the car park. You know, if they've got that spawn over there, this place is a great place to lock it down. This place to that place to the other place. Anyway, so, one other thing, guys. Assisted suicide. So, yeah, I've got my Valkyries now, and they were just a massive waste of time. I wanted to use them because they were fun, but didn't really think it through. Drop shotted like a boss, get the Blackbird. Yeah, so I had UAV, Valkyrie, Blackbird, and I could have got my chopper gunner there if I'd have had it on. And then when I go over here, I could have basically got my dogs or gunship, so kind of a bad decision there, but, you know, I know that you guys often find it boring just seeing people kill whoring, just sat in their chopper gunner, or just mowing down, so I like to use the more active kill streaks. The Valkyrie's always good fun, so that is that. I mean, it's just, like, literally, I get bored of watching so many other commentator videos when it's literally just the same all the time. Just them playing a Domination, Ground War, TDM, whatever, using FAMAS, AK-74U, that kind of thing, every game. So that's why I like to mix it up with the kill streaks and everything. Got my Valkyrie rockets here. Gonna go across the map. Now, this is probably like the third or fourth time I've ever used Valkyrie rockets, so you know, I wasn't doing particularly great. I got the kills, but I reckon I could have done some more damage. One other thing, guys. There has been an issue with the videos not subboxerizing recently, but they're not coming up in people's subboxes. So there's one thing that you can do that's pretty awesome. If you do want to see all my videos, I hope you do. That's probably why you're watching this one. I don't know. If you go onto my channel page, you don't have to do it now, you can do it at the end of the video. But you go onto my channel page, and then where there was the subscribe button before you subscribe, unless you haven't subscribed, in which case you need to subscribe, hit that yellow button. But anyway, if you go to where the button should be, and then click it, if you haven't already, then there'll be a little drop down arrow where it says subscribed, and if you click that, it will give you the option to tick where it will be email me each time this person uploads a new video. So that would be pretty much great because you wouldn't be able to miss my videos, which are so awesome and I put a lot of effort into. So as always, that's the gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So I'd appreciate suggestions on which other Call of Duties to do. And if you could hit the like or favourite button, it would be appreciated. But that's about it. Me and English bossing the top of the leaderboard.